Gamabunta. The first one comes to mind when talking about summons in Naruto. One of the strongest beings in part 1, and the most badass summon, even after becoming useless because of the power creep in the end. I mean, who else could do this to Kurama, not the little one, but the big one, and live? Anyway, today we talk about his other ability, which is shrinking, like the title. When a kaiju appears in fiction, there is one question comes before all the others. How big is it? Is it bigger than giants in other series? Kishimoto didn't answer this in his manga. Then we got his size in the 4th databook, which was made for chapters 403 to 691. He is 70 meters tall. But it's completely different in the manga, and Bunta's size changes too much to say it's simply an art inconsistency by Kishimoto. Other kaiju sizes change in battle too, but Bunta is a bit different. His size decreases as the time goes, so it's not random. At first I thought that it could be a retcon like 3rd Hokage's power, but flashbacks happened in 500s confirmed it. He was way bigger in the past, like more than 4 times. First let's start with the smallest one, Pain Arc. It was the last time we got a clear scan of him, and it's very close to the databook value. Just 60% taller. Not a big difference. And this height seems more accurate because it also checks with other summons in the same arc. The Rhino summon was almost 30 meters and he is pretty much same size as Tots. And there is also a scan with Hokage building, which again agrees with this. Next one is from part 1. There is a clear scan that shows his full body with something comparable. And using Jiraiya's height, Bunta is 38 meters here. Again, it checks with another clean scan with Katsuya. Looking at this and the one with Bunta, he is something like 39 to 40 meters, which is pretty close to the other one. Another thing that supports this size is that Orochimaru's giant summon's height dwarfs Konohama's. And we know these walls are very tall. They are well above other buildings. And here, just the gate of Konoha is 40 meters, and the highest point of the gate is 21 meters. This is not even the entire height of the walls. If we take this 25 meters, the snake summon becomes 60 meters. And Gamahiro killed it by jumping on it. The last one is from Obito vs Minato flashback. For this we need to know full Kurama's size, and there are 2 scans that confirm each other for this. The first one is just after he extracted from Kushina. Kurama is 360 meters long, but since his posture changes too much, I used this forearm for comparison and it's 95 meters. He became 3.5 times smaller according to this scan, which would make young Kurama's forearm 27 meters, and it's nearly same in the later chapters, at least 24 meters. So Bunta is impressive 130 meters here. He is 3.4 times taller than part 1 and 4.8 times taller than Pain Arc. And looking at the time went between each of them and rate of change, maybe decades later Gamabunta will become like Fukusaku, who knows. By the way, there is another theory that says Gamabunta can change his size, because we know some Tots can do it and Bunta knows how to transform, but he is bad at it. But I don't think he can, because that way he could become bigger when required, like the Shukaku fight when he was struggling. He didn't and said he can't stop Shukaku for long. Anyway, let me know what you think in the comments. Thanks for watching and don't forget to like, subscribe and hit that bell.